On the Business Courier front page centerpiece this week, it's an awkward question, but when you cover business, somebody has to ask it. How does your pay rank? The Business Courier takes a deep dive into what people earn. The Courier looks at both the number of local jobs in a wide variety of industries and the average pay in those jobs. If you want to make a lot of money, healthcare is for you. Not your thing? The Courier's list will tell you how you'd fare working in real estate, technology, manufacturing, media, and marketing, to name some general areas. The report also includes a category named 4-star jobs. These are positions that have positive answers to these 4 questions. Is there an increase in local jobs? Is the Cincinnati concentration index greater than 100? Is the rate of change in local pay greater than inflation? And is the adjusted local pay greater than the national average pay? 4-star jobs are the kind of careers that you might want to tell your kids about as they decide what to study in college. Well, it's 6 pages and it provides a comprehensive look at the current state of the local job market, highlighting the pure number of jobs in different industries and the pay. Business Courier editor Rob Dahlmeyer wrote the story and oversaw the research. He joins Business Watch producer Kelly Leon in the studio to talk about the process and the findings.
Thanks, Peg. Hey, Rob.
How you doing?
So I want to start with why you even do a section like this. Like, who is this geared for?
So we have found over the years that anytime we do any stories on somebody's salary, it's like crack cocaine. Sorry, it's just true. But what we wanted to take a look at, because the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics has so much data on this, it's really difficult to go through, but that's what we did. Now, Peg was nice enough to say I oversaw the research. I did nothing. So just Hannah McCartney, our list researcher, did all the work.
You and Hannah.
Thank you.
Good for Hannah.
But going through all that data to try to really get at what are the best paying jobs in Cincinnati, which jobs are growing, which jobs, as she said, which jobs should you kind of point your kids toward because they pay better here than other cities, they're growing, the pay is outpacing inflation, things like that. So we rarely meet anybody who's not interested in not only what they make, but what everybody else makes and wants to make more themselves.
So at the top of the list is the healthcare profession, doctors specifically, and I would say no surprise. Would you say no surprise?
I was only surprised in that over the last decade or so, we've been hearing a constant drumbeat at the Courier from doctors saying that it's just not the career it used to be. A lot of them are being swallowed up by the big hospital groups. The insurance companies aren't giving them quite as much reimbursement as they used to. So there's been, frankly, a lot of complaining over the last 10 years just about it's not what it used to be. Well, 7 of the top 10 highest paying jobs in Cincinnati are doctors. Number 8 is a dentist, nurse anesthetist, number 10, and then chief executive officer is the other one. So 7 out of the top 10 are MDs, 9 of the 10 are medical, still a pretty good career, and anesthesiologists are the very, very top paying job in Cincinnati, and they average $243,000 a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 4-star jobs.
Yes.
That to me is kind of like what I'd like to focus in on briefly. What are those jobs here in Cincinnati? So
Peg kind of briefly went through those, but those are jobs that we have a lot of them here. We're going to have more of them. The pay outpaces inflation, and for some reason, they pay more in Cincinnati than other cities. If you answer yes to all 4 of those, then we considered you a 4-star job, and we have 36 different professions in Cincinnati that are 4-star jobs, which is a lot more than most cities.
Well, give us a couple. What are those 36
So
include?
a few of them are medical, but specific to Cincinnati, designers, branding people, so obviously P&G and all the branding companies we have here. A lot of different jobs in the art, architecture, design world. Media, good here. I did not know that.
It's good to know.
It's very good to know
for us.
And again, and commercial pilots. So even though Delta's hub is not as big, DHL is bigger here. So there's 36 different ones. It's this giant page in the paper. You can take a look at it. Really worth your time, I think.
Definitely interesting stuff. And happy belated birthday. Rob celebrated a birthday last week, so happy birthday.
32 years old. Excited.
32 again.
Yeah.